to Mid-Cap Radar. Well, one particular stock that's been doing quite well is actually Karnataka Bank. Last week, there was an interesting acquisition of a large chunk of shares by a noted investor, post which that particular stock has seen a stellar up move. Gaurav joins in with more details.
Well, yes, Karnataka Bank is in focus, and the reason being that Mr. Aditya Halwasiya, he bought around 2% stake in Karnataka Bank worth 160 crores in the last 2 days itself. And if you look at Mr. Aditya's profile, he is chairman and MD of Cupid Limited, and at the same time, he also serves as a director at Tourism Finance Corporation of India. So just to give you a glimpse of what has happened is that he invested around 13% stake in TFCI back in March 2024, and after that, if you look at the stock performance, it has gone up almost by 50%. So that is something to highlight. Now, coming to the Karnataka Bank's overall financials and the overall status, we have already seen some kind of rejig happening in the management of Karnataka Bank since July 2025. In fact, recently, Mr. Raghavendra has been appointed as CEO, who was earlier COO at the bank from 15th of November. If you look at the another aspect to it, now coming back to what it has to do with the TFCI, ex-MD of Karnataka Bank is also serving as an independent director at TFCI, Mr. Mahabaleshwara, who was with Karnataka Bank from April 2017 to April 2023, joined as independent director in TFCI in June 2024. Apart from that, if you look at the numbers from Karnataka Bank, it was not a stellar performance to say, because in fact profit that declined almost by 5%, while loan book declined almost by 2% in second quarter. But if you look at the management commentary, they seem a bit optimistic, because they are expecting ROAs to reach around 1.1 to 1.2% versus what it was at 1% in second quarter. And at the same time, as per fourth quarter commentary, management had also expected advances to reach around 90,000 crores by the end of FY26. Apart from that, even if you look at valuation, there also Karnataka Bank actually looks attractive, because it is currently trading at just 0.6 times price to book, versus if you look at the peers like South Indian Bank, Karur Vyasa, City Union, all of them actually trading 1 time or higher than 1 time price to book value. So definitely on the valuation front, it looks like an attractive deal for Karnataka Bank. And at the same time, given that there was a deal which was happening for the last 2 days, the bank has gone up almost by 15% in the last 3 days itself.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much, Gaurav, for joining in. A big move on Karnataka Bank and some interesting updates as far as stake is concerned.